Love is not a feeling. That is the first thing science gets wrong about it. It is a neurological state, a full-body biological event so powerful and so ancient that the same system that drives it has been preserved across nearly every social species on Earth. When you fall in love, your brain does not gently warm up. It detonates. Neuroscientist Helen Fisher spent decades scanning the brains of people who described themselves as newly and deeply in love. What she found stunned the field. The region that lit up most intensely was not the emotional center of the brain. It was the reward center, the same region that activates in response to cocaine, the same circuitry that drives addiction, obsession, and compulsive behavior. Your brain on love is chemically identical to your brain on a drug. And like any drug, it is not interested in your well-being. It is interested in more. Your brain floods with dopamine. Dopamine is the molecule of anticipation. Not pleasure, anticipation. The rush you feel is not about having the person you love. It is about the possibility of having them, the gap between wanting and receiving. This is why love feels most intense in the beginning, when everything is uncertain. Your brain is running on the electricity of the unknown, and it will do almost anything to keep that circuit firing. But dopamine is only one part of what is happening. Your brain also suppresses serotonin. Serotonin is the molecule most associated with contentment, with calm, with the quiet satisfaction of having enough. When you fall in love, your serotonin drops to levels comparable to people diagnosed with obsessive-compulsive disorder. This is not a metaphor. Psychiatrist Donatella Marazziti at the University of Pisa measured serotonin levels in newly in-love individuals and found them clinically indistinguishable from OCD patients. The intrusive thoughts, the inability to stop thinking about one person, the mental loops that run without your permission. These are not romantic. They are neurological. Your brain has been hijacked. And then there is cortisol, your stress hormone. In the early stages of love, cortisol rises significantly. Your body treats falling in love as a mild emergency. Your heart rate increases, your palms sweat, your attention narrows to a single point. This is the same physical response your body produces when you are in danger. Because to your nervous system, falling in love and being in danger are not entirely different things. Both involve uncertainty. Both involve something you cannot control. Both demand all of your attention and all of your resources. This is ancient. Your ancestors did not fall in love for romance. They fell in love because pair bonding solved a survival problem. Human infants are the most helpless creatures on Earth at birth. They require years of intensive care before they can function independently. No single parent, in the harsh conditions of the ancestral environment, could reliably provide everything a child needed alone. Love was the solution. The neurological system that makes you obsess over one person, that makes separation feel like physical pain, that makes you willing to sacrifice your own comfort and safety for someone else. That system exists because pair bonding kept children alive. You feel what you feel because your ancestors who felt it reproduced more successfully than the ones who didn't. Oxytocin deepens all of this. Released through touch, through eye contact, through closeness, oxytocin is sometimes called the bonding hormone. But neuroscientist Larry Young at Emory University has spent years studying what oxytocin actually does. And his findings reveal something more complex than simple warmth. Oxytocin does not make you love everyone. It makes you attach specifically and powerfully to one person. It sharpens the distinction between the person you are bonded to and everyone else. It makes your person feel irreplaceable. Not because they are objectively irreplaceable, because your brain has been chemically rewritten to experience them that way. So what is actually happening to you when you fall in love? Your reward system is firing like an addiction. Your obsessive thought circuits are running on a serotonin deficit. Your stress response has been activated by uncertainty. Your bonding chemistry is rewriting who feels essential to your survival. You are not being romantic, you are being biological, and your body does not know the difference between the two. The chest that tightens when you see their name. The thoughts that drift without permission. The way everything feels slightly more vivid when they are nearby. That is not weakness. That is 200,000 years of survival technology activating all at once. Your ancestors built it, passed it forward, and now it lives in you, looking for somewhere to land.